3. He rolls out to the left. Looking. Before we get into this video, I have a couple of ebooks up on Madden.com as well as memberships down below in the description. You can click on the link, go check it out. Enjoy the rest of this video. What's up, YouTube? You can see my team right there. His team, God Squad. So yeah, we're already gonna be going into this a little behind, but you know what? No big deal. Starting on offense, anyways. First quarter, you can see 4-minute quarters. We're gonna be working in the New England Patriots offense. So pretty much getting used to it. We almost actually take a delayed game the first time. Kind of messed around. We barely get the ball off. He comes in screaming, take a little hitch route. I think that was Jerry Rice. And we're just trying to figure out. But you know, he stops us actually quite a bit. He's running big nickel over G. Most of this game, he's running big nickel over G. We're looking for Randy Moss on this zig route, low ball. I think if I would have done a regular pass right there, I honestly could have easily got it. So instead, we get a turnover. We turn the ball over. He got 1st and 10. Looks like he might be chewing clock as well. Takes it all the way down to 2 seconds. He snaps the ball, running stretch. So this game, I'm actually running, if I remember, I'm running nickel blitz 2 quite frequently. I'm just trying to learn it a lot better. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm still struggling with. Doing a little bit of cross right here. Now, when he's in this single back ace, a lot of people are in slants. You can see right here, skinny post. Now, pick. That should have been a pick, 100%. But you know what? EA Sports. You know what usually happens after that, right? Single back ace slot right here. No, not even single back ace slot. He's running slant. I look for it. Now, I don't know what happened right there, but we get the flukiest fumble after this game is so bad. So we get some fluky animation right there. This time he's actually running. He's switching up. He's going to 3-4 now. It could be either drop short 2, which it is. Looking for B. I would throw Steve right there. That was a terrible read. But I had an opener right in the seam a lot earlier for an easy first down. But instead, you know what I do? I throw a pick. So now he's got really good field position. Going to shotgun, single back ace slot. Now I'm expecting drive post or some sort of post play. Usually that's oftentimes you get a running back on an angle route. They'll drag the tight end. But right here it's like a PA. It's not a PA shot, PA post shot. I can't remember what it is, but literally nobody's open. Watch. Oh my lord. No reaction. None. So you know what? You know what happens? Touchdown. Yep. Whenever you don't get an animation or you don't get a pick you should have got, you get a touchdown. So it goes fullback dive. My goal line defense is, I'll be straight up honest. I have sneak defense, but any other defense I'm just terrible with goal line. I'm awful with it. If you guys want to score on me, you get me to goal line, you're going to score on me no matter what. So he's sticking to this big nickel over G. Now, this game, just because I don't really play Madden a whole lot, I'll be honest, I really don't. He's actually on aggressive pass rush right there. So I had 2 people wide open. Low ball point, low ball dot, baby. First shot for post shot. And then I also have my running back up in the little vertical up the seam as well. So I mean, I have multiple people open. Right here, going back into 3-4 odd. Back into cover 4 drop shot 2. He's almost in a man line. Luckily, we finally catch him on pass rush aggressive. We managed to get that. He's going back into big nickel. Or no, not. Yeah, it might be big nickel over G's sort of pinching his line. Had the playmaker dot. Ooh, hot one. I probably could have lowballed that. I mean, I had the playmaker as well. But either way, you know what? We just throw dots. So we're going to trips tight end. This game, now that I know how to stop big nickel over G, it's actually a lot easier to stop in gun bunch and trips, to be honest. Now, I honestly thought he was going to send 60. Because the reason I thought that is the way he's hovering. Usually when people hover like that, it's some sort of blitz is right there. I kind of feel like if I would have thrown that earlier, I would have got that. So, anyways, I guess good defense on his part. I probably should have lowballed that, to be honest. Back in the trip tight end, PA shot wheel is our favorite play out of this. Playmaker, looking for Y. I probably had Y open, to be honest, but instead we're going to take the little playmaker. It's going to hold us down to 4th and 4. We actually get stopped earlier. Going up to hurry up offense. Last time we got stopped 3rd and 4. 4th and 4, I'm going to go for it because, you know what, I'm stubborn. A's not open. Nobody's actually open. We had a Y late. My blind self, yeah. So we playmaker and back. Y looking wide open. And I'm horrified. That animation scares me so many times because most times, you know what happens? You drop the ball. So luckily Tyreek Hill able to hang on to that. So get us in 1st and 10. We're now in the red zone. Going a little halfback draw. And you know what happens right there? The defensive tackle gets A-gapped. and 9 touched. Like, what? So I go hurry up offense. I'm like, okay, that should not happen. He's a cover 4 drop show too. We should get like god tier running in this QE, like halfback draw if he's only rushing 2. But you know, it's Madden. Looking for Randy Moss instead down the wheel. This is actually something I picked up from watching the club championships. So the goal behind this is high point. And you can see we get the animation. Oh, we get the animation, but Randy Moss, unfortunately, not able to come in bounds. So we go for it again, 3rd and 15. Looking for Randy Moss again. Same exact play, high ball, 1-on-1. And Steve Young just decides to, well, settle it. So we actually end up settling for our 3. So now he's going into gun bunch. Now I'm sticking nickel normal because, again, I'm just trying to get more comfortable with this defense. And, you know, first time I turn pass rush aggressive. He checks it. He's literally never checked it before, but until now, I'm like, okay. So, yeah, 1st and 5. He actually is running pat sell to a post, a wheel route to the one side, and, well, you know, everything's boxed. Nowhere to go. I don't know why he goes hurry up offense. So, what's going to end up happening, you have to be aware of Todd Gurley. He's picking up the blitz real good. I'll give him that credit. He motions in this wide receiver to pick it up. Todd Gurley's going to be on the little wheel route, which the wheel route, if you have time, he had, good lord, this man's blind. I guess good read. He had that way earlier, gets out of bounds, and, well, now he's finally got a good drive going. So now he's going into shotgun. I cannot remember what this is. Shotgun tight something. A lot of people run bench out of this. He's trying to pick up that nickel blitz, and I flip it. The reason I flip it is because I want the slot cornerback coming in from the opposite side of the running back, so he has to swing over. If you have a fast cornerback, he's going to get there screaming. 3, 2, 1. He snapped the ball just with enough time. And you know what? Oh, Lordy, please, EA. Please. Just one time. I hit Y and it said play receiver. I'm like, okay. So now I'm expecting like a halfback wheel. Everybody goes in split close. It's always halfback wheel, post route, whatever. Nobody's open. And you know what? That's a pick. Adrian Omos. The camera angle screwed us over, man. So we end up getting a good drive. We drive down the field. I end up settling for my 3 again. 3 seconds. And if I remember right, I believe he gets ball at half. Now I don't... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Don't call a timeout, people. There's no such thing as ice in the first half. It doesn't exist. I don't know. We barely get enough kick power to make it. 6 and 7 down 1 point. Very beginning of the second half. Nothing special on the kick return. We end up flipping it just a little late. We're watching the post. I thought so. That's actually a really good dot. Again, stupid mistake on my part. I should have went for the hit stick. I should have just clicked on, held Y, and picked it off. I honestly thought the way that tight end was running, I thought it was a post route. That's why I'll be honest, he routed me up really good. He caught me off guard. You don't really see those kind of little corner routes very often. So right here, we're playing a little bit more coverage, just sending 5. Nothing too insane. We're going to protect the flats with our nickel cornerback. Looking for the post. Nobody's open. He actually has that flout, and boom. Down he goes, J.J. Watt getting a sack. 2nd and 23. Now, he had that flat route wide open. He could have took that a lot earlier, to be honest. That would have been an easy dot. But instead, forces it down to 2nd and 23. Oh, my soul. We had Mill 3rd. There's double coverage. We were right there again. No reaction from the user. No reaction from the defenders. This is Madden NFL 19 at its finest. Go back into single back ace slot, looking for the post. Now, he spammed this play quite frequently, and it's a really good play. Really, actually, I have to give it to him. That was a good dot right there. Not going to lie. But the problem is, he spams this play so many times, and I start figuring out who's running what routes, etc., and I start making adjustments. Now, I'm expecting actually inside zone right here. I do a little manning up with my safeties, cross manning actually, to prevent these little post routes. I got corners in at safeties. A lot of pros, that's how they run it. Now, flat route right here, I kind of feel like the soft squat should have played that a lot better. Soft squat, if there's no vertical threat, he's supposed to come down to flats. Now, I'm not sure if that tight end little out route or in route, whatever it was, kind of confused the soft squat. Made him think, oh, there's a vertical threat, I should play it. I don't entirely know. First time he's ever called a screen tune, he barely gets it off. Good play. He definitely caught me slipping right here. So he goes up to hurry up. Oops, I bounced my desk. Goes up and hurry up offense, 2nd and 2. He's got a good drive. I'm not going to lie. This guy seems to kind of know what he's doing. He's got a little bit of a scheme going on. But the problem is he keeps spamming the same play. Now, earlier in the game, I cut it out because it's kind of boring, but he ran level sell also. So I start protecting underneath, but there's nobody open at all. Shut down. Clamps defense. 4th and 10. We need this stop. And you know what? Watch the wheel route. This is a really good play. He picks up the blitz and then is able to find the wheel route. I'm clicking, flicking, man. You do it. That's the exact thing you don't want to do. So this is the first time I've seen somebody go into spread, but then he audibles into trips tight end. So I'm like, okay, maybe like inside zone, a post route, something like that. Chaos often runs with like a post route coming. Like I'm expecting Julian Edelman or Randy Moss to run a post route. Randy Moss runs a little hitch route. Tries low balling it, and you know what? Look, yes, he had holding on aggressive this entire game, and I think this whole game he gets punched like 2 or 3 times. So if you guys want to know a glitch, if you're not running with blocking on aggressive, you're doing something wrong. I guarantee you're doing something wrong, because right there we come through humming, screaming. So 4th and 13, we hold them to a 3. So now we're going to be down 4 points, going pretty much into the 4th quarter. 3rd quarter's more, it's done. He kicks the ball off. Nothing special happens. Actually, I guess he must kick it out of the end. He kicks it into the end zone. And now, if you guys aren't doing sky kick, you're also doing something wrong. PA shot wheel. We're looking for playmaker hitch or the little post route. He actually manually cover. I think he was going to manually cover. We would have had it open the playmaker. All this other stuff, but yeah, I'm still learning it. PA shot wheels, it's just such a good play. It really is such a good play. Just super simple. Play action now, I have noticed, looking for wide open, dot down the sideline. Tyreek Hill off to the races, but instead we go out of bounds because, well, everybody knows how this works. You get a good play, you get fumbled. So play action kind of does work with big nickel over G. Not as good as it used to, but watch. We kind of get cheated right there. Not gonna lie. But anyways, I kind of feel like I should get that high point with Tony Gonzalez, but he drops it. Hoping for that little eye catch is what I was looking for. But instead we're gonna look for Tyreek Hill on this little corner out. Then we got, I think it's Jerry Rice or Randy Moss coming around the backside. We got the drag, we had the slant, we had the everything. There was just lots open on that play, to be honest. Just to be completely honest. So, got a good drive. I don't know why I had that little in the game, but we're probably leaving that video. It's going to be a little hiccup. Still learning some things. Look for Randy Moss, high point, dot. Randy Moss doing Randy Moss, big boy football. If you guys say to bail out, you want to know how to cover that? Very simple. Deep half and outside quarter to that same side as Randy Moss, and most times it's just going to get bagged. You have to double cover him. 1-on-1, oh, I'm high point passing that ball every single day. 4th and 7. He needs this to continue on, or it is game over. So he really good dot. He looks up the seams. He picks it up. Now I don't know why he goes hurry up. 1st and 10. I guess he kind of feels under pressure that he really needs to hurry, but he's got tons of time. Like he could just walk down the field to get the last score and win it. So I think right here we end up sending 6, or maybe a 4. I don't honestly remember. We send 5 right here. Picks it up again. I mean, this guy's picking up, but look right here. Block out aggressive. So honestly, don't worry. I don't care. Now, I say I decline it. I think for a little bit, but I decline it. I'm playing a downs game. I don't want to give him another chance. 1st and 20, 1st and 10. I'd rather make it 2nd and 10 to get rid of the 1st down. You got to move on. If you give him more chances, there's just more opportunities to be created. So this is the first time he's coming out and single back close, I think is what it's called. I can't remember exact words, but oh my lord, the soft squats jumped in that route. Okay then, yeah, well, that should not happen, but you know what? It's Madden 19. The soft squats are going to jump crazy things. Whatever. Send a nickel blitz. Excuse me. Send a nickel blitz 2 again. This time we're actually switching up. Watch the corner on the right side. We're going to send him instead, and then the corner of the slot corner, we'll drop it. We're going to be rushing him as well. Get a little dual edge pressure. Just really force him to make a decision. But instead, you know, he takes sack. 4th and 21. This is game. He needs this. 59 seconds. Let the clock run out. Motion wide receiver out. Here we go. Here we go. He snaps the ball with 1 second remaining. Actually, he takes a delay of game. I thought he was going to snap the ball. Takes a delay of game. 4th and 26. 50 seconds left on the game clock. 2 timeouts remaining. He needs this first down. Otherwise, GG. Motions is running back out. I'm expecting a post. We're sending 6 here. I need to get pressure. I need the pressure to come through. He looks, rolls out to the left. Looking. He has a cross wide open, and that is game. That is game. You're going to go ahead and see the little opponent's experience of connection issues. Please, we will reconnect. And he's actually going to quit out. So GG's to this guy. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, this has been T-Meister. See ya.